start the recording.
I beat Gangster Heartside and so apart.
I'm just gonna vibe here for a bit. Sit here and vibe while I stretch. Because... What? I... Oh... There are 1 hours. Divided across so many levels. Oh, let's do the math actually. Let's figure out the average time per flag in Expert Heartside. So 22 and 4/6. 22 and 4/6 is no, yeah? I don't know. 22... Let's say it's 22.6. Divided by 29. So something like 50 minutes per flag. Not bad, honestly. Oh. And that's mostly across a few different flags. Let's return to map and head to Grandmaster. We've ascended. Well, we haven't ascended yet. It's time to start the real ascension. It's so small. God's Landing. Oh, I love that. Grandmaster Gym. I've been in here a few times to practice. Chained ultras, gultras, crouch dashes, corner kicks, wall bounce, leniency, dream double jump, core tech, wall boosts, back boosts, moon boosts, feather tech, spike tech, reform tech, and the super wave. Start from this side and go over. I love my gultras. Of course I fail a chained ultra. Okay. Okay, really? I've only primed... Fine, I'll do it with a wave. Okay, fine. Almost. Oh, right, I need to... Right, I forgot about the height thing. This is one of the harder. This is a hard chain. This is a hard chain just because you have to get the precision. Because if you go too low at the last one, you end up with a failed ultra. It's really easy to fail that last ultra. I've done all these before, so I'm not like super concerned about actually doing the full gym. Right. I remember doing this a lot. I did this a few times in ultra difficult. Right, I need to make sure I uncrouch pretty fast there. This should not be this hard. Oh! Yes! Okay, that's what you do. Goltras, not that hard. Crouch dashes, should've. Are these pixel perfect ones? Yes, okay. Also, I love this. The fact that you can crouch dash, crouch into bubbles to do funny stuff, and oh, right. Okay, here's a fun one. You can crouch dash into a wall and then crouch climb up it. I find that one hilarious. Demo hypers, like a mid-air super, but instead you demo. So you get hyper because hypers don't work because you are going down right, they work because you're crouched. Which I find hilarious that that's actually how they work. Alright. Upright. Right. Oh, that. So you need to. This is an interesting one because you need to crouch into the bubble, but not. You need to make sure you don't crouch dash while in the bubble. Oh, I'm not delaying my jump anywhere near enough. Crouch dashing into the bubble produces what's called an Archie. Which I don't know why the game decides to move the bubble up if you crouch into the bubble. But it does, so... Though you can also Archie with the crouch jump. Whatever. Demos. Corner kicks. Neutral corner kicks are the bane of my existence. Because you need to make sure that you do that. You neutral jump. I could do all these. I've done all these this gym before. Let's see, what are ones that y'all are might be unfamiliar with? Whatever. I already know this stuff. And I'm just impatient. I'm just so impatient. I want to play an actual level. Kevin Tech Spam, Fracture Iridescence. Should I put it up to pull or just roll it? Or should I just go to the one that I found first, which happens to be Lava Layer? You know what, let's do Lava Layer first. We're gonna full clear Lava Layer, I think. Well, I don't know about the last berry. The last berry is a little hard. Funny techless map. It's a layer 2 map, like in Super Mario World. Okay, what do you do here? Ah, okay. Extend, grab the side. Oh, get onto that platform. Get up to the double dash crystal. Get onto that platform. Get over to that double dash crystal. Get to that double dash crystal. Get on that platform. Get on the other platform and win. Okay. Cycles. Not that bad, to be honest. Legit, I was actually half tempted to pick Cycle Madness as my first GM. Even though, like, I know that, like, a lot of people... Like, I know that... Oh! So this is also a relatively techless map. It's kind of similar to, Summit Downside, I think, is a good description. It's nothing like Downside in terms of, like, gameplay. Oh, what? Oh, neutral jump. Get around. Yeah. Why is this GM? Because it's precise as all... It's just precise as... Precise as hell. Like, it's not that it's, like... It's not like it's super tough gameplay. Oh! No, don't neutral jump. I need to grab on, then neutral jump. Okay. Maybe a wall boost would work there, but I don't think I need to wall boost in this map at all. Even though, like, wall boosts are not that hard. Oh, I should probably have actually explained those. Wall boosts. Basically, you neutral climb jump, then you hold away from the wall, then you... and within 11 frames. And as long as you do that, you get your stamina refunded. It's really useful for a lot of things. I've accidentally used them a few times. A few times during the... what flag was it? Flag 3. Flag 3 I used, wall boost on accident a few times. By on accident, I mean, like, I didn't purposely set up to do a wall bounce, even though, not wall bounce, wall boost. Though I think a lot of beginners would think that a wall boost is the same as a wall bounce. That one's hard. That is so precise. I might need to do a save state there. If I get there again. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. Okay. Oh. This is such... Okay. I still find it ridiculous that I'm in GM. Now. So I need to grab that... See that little wall with the spikes? I need to grab that. But that is not an easy thing to do, because it's a one tile. Oh, and then I boost. Okay. Okay. That is... Okay. I have watched people, like, silver this map. I've also watched people normal play this map. So it's not like I'm playing this Oh, that... Yeah, I like that ending. Oh, that is a precise ending, though. Oh, yeah! No, this level's not that bad. It's definitely easier than some of the red experts. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to do the extended dash here at the start. Maybe right there? No? No, that's too far over. That was actually about right. Okay. So... Why is the start the hard part? That's hilarious, actually, kinda. Right, that's a neutral jump. Okay, that's a boosted neutral. I love the fact that there's two maps that are like Super Mario World Kaizo. There's this and Skyline Usurper. That's what I mean by this is what's called a Layer 2 map. Is you see that the Layer 2 is moving. Which is a popular feature in Cat. I think this is... What is this called? What is the name of this track? Magdalene? Actually, I don't remember the name of the track. Oh, getting that grab is pain. It's such a... It's a one tile, so it's a little difficult. And yes, I'm waiting a cycle because it makes it easier to line up this. Right, don't instant jump there. Oh! That's interesting. There's both Layer 2 and Layer 1 spinners. Oh no, it's just that some of the spinners are on a black background, but... No, some of the spinners are in the background, some are in the foreground. It's kind of interesting. Right, don't... Don't immediately turn around. Okay, my ability to remember not to immediately turn around is apparently non-existent. It doesn't make sense that this would take a while. This is precision gameplay, which, based on how badly Narrow Hollow went in Expert, I'm not as anywhere near as good at precision gameplay as I would have thought I was. I think Fracture Your Distance and the Kevin Tech spam would better show off my skill set. I still... Oh, this is actually the same style of music as, what is it? The core problem in Expert. Though I suppose that makes sense. They're both, like, they're both bit chip tunes. Okay, that flipping re-grab there is apparently... That re-grab is apparently the worst, and I don't know why. Might need to re-practice it, actually, depending on how badly... how long it takes me to get... Why would I... Okay. Have any of y'all played Kaizo? Because I haven't. I've only played a little bit of, like, Mario Maker. And I haven't really played online at all. So I don't really know... I don't know much about Kaizo. Beyond, like, a small number of the tech. Okay. First level done. Okay, get on that. Wall boost to that. On top of that to there. Then fall back. Go over to there. Jump around. Jump around. There to there to there to there. To that double dash crystal. Walk across. Jump. Grab the side of that, I think. That is a safe place to grab the side of, right? Yeah, that looks like that is. Okay, and then use 2 dashes to get to the end. I forgot. Oh right, this level has trolls. That's... Right, that's a neutral climb jump into... I think that's a wall boost. That might just be a neutral climb jump, but... Well, actually, you don't need to wall boost there, so... I guess whether you wall boost it or not, it doesn't matter, because... Oh, that's the problem. You have to wait till it starts going down to do the jump. Oh, okay. That is why this is hard. Okay. Oh, that is... Okay, I think we're going to save state pretty early and often here. I know that it's usually set up pretty... That is so difficult, that turnaround. Wow, yeah, no, this is a precision level and a half. I knew after my experience in other levels this would be... Okay. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, and that's the ending, okay. No, this is... Okay, so I just need to wait a lot longer than I would think for that wall climb jump. This level's easy. Okay, we need... Oh, well, that was an obvious failure. Okay, I think I want to save state at that when I grab that dash crystal. What am I supposed to do? Is that a wilderness? No, I don't think so. So I think the only way to get around that would be a wall boost or something. I do remember seeing people do a wall bounce there, I think. Okay. Right, okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like the fact that, like, this is just a proper Kaizo. But I think the funniest part is just the lack of tech, which makes this level so... Oh, somehow didn't do that. Also, I love jumping over this. Like, that feels so good. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that is gonna be a hard one. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to crouch jump. Okay. Oh, this level. You know, this is definitely not that bad. Oh, you have to get up for that bounce early. That is hard. Okay. And that bounce is a hard bounce just because it's really precise to get the exact height you want from the bounce. That's part, and also that bounce is the only tech I've done. Which I find oh, wait, neutral bounce? Neutral bounce, okay. I was like, wait, is it neutral? It probably is, isn't it? Right, neutral, don't hold jump. Neutral, don't hold jump, and I didn't hold jump, but I also didn't neutral. Oh, I might need to re-practice that wall bounce. Ah, yes, okay. Oh. And then may as well practice the rest of the room as well. Oh. I love how just barely I make it up on here. Oh, I need to hold forward a little bit. Okay. I'm just a little bit still so giddy from doing the flipping, actually beating the hard side. Oh, that is a tough... That bounce is probably the worst input in this entire room. I wonder if you're not supposed to bounce. And I obviously need to remember that it's a neutral one as well. Bounces are GM tech if you're required to be precise about them. Oh, maybe being lower there helps a little bit there. Okay, so the beginning of the room is no longer hard. It's that bounce. And now the second half of the room is also not hard. It's just a case of hard middle. I just love the aesthetic choice of a Kaizo level. Not just any type of Kaizo level, a flipping layer 2 Kaizo. Just so simple, just, hey, can you handle the cycles? Can you handle all the platforms moving? Oh, didn't get that, okay. Did it get, did? Yeah, okay. That was a neutral bounce. I just didn't do the jump high enough on the block. Okay. Also, you gotta love ending up in the red. Favorite big GG EHS. Thank ya, Goose. Welcome in. How you doing? I am so ridiculously happy about it. Like, we beat it! Somehow. It took like 22 and a bit hours, but we beat it. I changed the order. I decided that I'd do EHS first because I was like, Because I wanted to have my hands be as fresh as possible for EHS. Because I wanted to take less time. Sorry I missed it. Just realized I forgot to click how big my reaction was. Oh, something else is first GM. I chose this because this was the first GM I saw. That's the only reason. Okay. So, yeah, I just went, you know what, I saw Lava Layer first. Also, Lava Layer is probably the best bet for first GM, just because... where are you supposed to... Do I need to save this double dash? I actually have no recollection, because I have watched people play this room. Do I remember? I think I need to use my... I'm supposed to be able to jump on there, I think. Yeah. This map isn't anywhere near... Oh, just go. Whoa, because I didn't remember you should think about expert. Yeah. No, I need my double dash at the end, I think. How am I supposed to dashless this all? Yeah. I mean, flip side is easier than some of the red. This is easier than all the red experts by a margin and a half. I mean, there's obviously the obvious joke of this is a beginner level because it has no tech. It's not. If this was in beginner, people would riot rightfully. Oh, right, okay, I remember how to do this room. I remember what I've seen people do. Yep, okay, yeah, I need this for the end, okay. No, Fabry, what's the easiest expert? Probably Hydroshock. No? Hydroshock took the least amount of time at the very least. Oh, this is getting very precise. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. This is in GM for a reason. See, that's the troll. You need to go fast at the end of this room. Long system invalid map exception. Yeah, I think that the system invalid map exception is just a little harder for someone who's newer to expert. Though they're both relatively not hard. For 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. Hydroshock, like, starts out such that you might think, why is this an expert? Just... Didn't watch the video and did it. Yeah, I had to watch a video to figure out what you're supposed to do for the first half. No, not the first half of the psychokinetic flag. The pre-flag part of psychokinetic. The psychokinetic section of EHS. Because it's a flipping corner boost! It's like so flipping hard to do at normal speed. Just because it's so... Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this is... I think I know of only one GM level that was moved from a different lobby. That level being, that was originally intended for a different lobby, that being Cave of the Crimson Sky, which was originally intended to be a advanced level. And then they went, no, that's too hard. And so they buffed it, like, barely. They buffed it, like, not very much. Oh, that little jump to the F is hard. Oh, yeah, no, did that way too late. You thought it was int? I don't remember. I remember them talking about it, at the very least. And actually being advanced, yeah. Like, it's not actually that much. Yeah, same, yeah. Probably watching the same streamer. Yeah! I have a habit of just watching... I like watching Celeste a lot. Like, I'll watch other stuff, but I mostly watch people playing Celeste. Especially Strawberry Jam. You're on Twitch for Celeste. Yeah, reasonable. And Brant. And Brant. Yeah, SJ mostly, yeah. Like, I like watching people who are new to Celeste, too. Yeah, I get why this is GM. Despite the lack of tech. If you dash, yeah. Like, I've been spoiled on most of the trolls. Which is kind of a disappointing thing, but it's also like, eh. I forgot that... Oh. Yeah. I like watching new people if they're okay with... Honestly, if they're entertaining, mostly. I haven't seen a lot of GM levels, yeah. This is supposedly... not the easiest. I don't know what the easiest of the greens is supposed to be. I'm fairly certain Heaven Tech Spam is supposed to be the hardest green IRC. And I kind of get why. It is... It requires stuff like back boosts. The Fractured Iridescence isn't supposed to be easy for GM either. According to people who are really good at the game. Right, I forgot about switching directions there. Okay. Bit of World Best, Star Cliffside, Cliffside, this level, Type Ed Plumber, and Stellar Express, GMR side. Yeah. I've seen basically every level. Every GM level. Like, So my current plan is basically... probably like 4 hours in this stream, maybe? Yeah, 4 hours in. I'll switch from GM to DMR. Jeff and Tech, same not bad. Yeah. I mean, Jevin is a real name. Bowie! We can get Bowie. Oh, that is a toughie. Ivory and Nalimbo. Oh, okay, I see what you're supposed to do. half of the levels in GM. I know a lot of them, but not close to all of them. Also, I love it when a Wing of Golden actually requires a dash. It's just it requires you to wait. Okay, I really need to get around that. Okay, I'm not gonna save state this room because this room is not very long. It's mostly just... Well, there's a reason why I'm not doing much. You don't know half of them. Let's see. The ones I'm less familiar with are like Cave of the Crimson Sky, the yellows mostly, actually. Cave of the Crimson Sky should be one of the easier yellows. Drifting Deep is gonna be one of the harder yellows. I legit thought Drifting Deep was... I legit thought Dreep was gonna be red based on what I've seen played of it, but apparently not, which makes no sense to me, but I suppose it's fine if it's red, if it's yellow. This berry. This is a berry and a half. We're gonna be here for a while. I mean, it's probably one of the harder parts of the entirety of this level. I mean, the hardest input is the last berry. Oh, right, I need to do a full height jump there. And... Wait, do I need to do a slow fall jump there? Probably not. I don't think I need to get that much distance. If I need to get more distance than what this, I probably would need slow fall jump. Oh, I love this! They accelerate and slow down. That is so cool. I know that there's four greens, and then there's 5 each of yellow and red. Thing is, I've actually never played a Mario World, one of these, Layer 2 level. I've played, Layer 2 levels in, what game is it? New Super Mario Brothers. I haven't played them in other levels. I haven't played them in, I haven't played custom. That flipping jump. How hard is it to get that jump? Do I need to, like, hold jump? Press? This feels like one where Death Cycle is probably your best bet for the actually completing the room. Also, oh yeah, this is actually Super Kaizo. Like, that start is like, I've seen that so many times in Kaizo when I've watched people play Kaizo, which I haven't watched people play Kaizo very often. But this is a common level setup. How is it that this is... Okay, that went a lot better. So maybe I need to jump up and then hold left. Okay. I know that slow fall jumps are a GM mechanic. Slow fall being a technique where you press jump, you let go of jump, and then you press jump again. So you preserve the slow fall state while also only getting a certain amount of vertical height. Right! Okay, yeah, no, I need to not be holding right, left while I press that jump button. Okay. That's a neutral jump. Yeah, that works so much better. Okay. Forgot to jump again. Okay. And then I need to get onto that, climb, jump up. You know, and also, Expert Art Side is definitely harder than this. Or at least most of the rooms in Expert Art Side are harder than this level. Thus far. There probably will be harder parts of this level. Harder rooms. I know there are harder rooms. Pretty decently difficult rooms. I know which room is going to be the hard one. Though I do find it funny that what level was... Oh, right. It was Ivory that started the thing in GM where the screens have names. I was like, which level started the thing? Ivory. That flipping last... Okay, I haven't been getting on top of it in it. That is difficult. Getting on top there. Am I turning around to... Nope. Okay, got there. Now I just need to actually do a neutral jump. Grounded neutral is an interesting concept, because I don't believe I've ever played a level that's required it as, like, a thing. Oh, that is... Wow, that... Yeah, no, this isn't... Outside of that neutral jump... Yeah, outside of that neutral jump, this screen isn't that bad. Says the person dying a billion times, but yeah, no, this is definitely easier than the red experts. Defo. I've been saying a lot of, like, old, text speak recently. Or typing it. Which, I mean, it does make sense that you'd use text speech in, well, a text chat medium. In an IRC chat. So I've never been in an IRC chat that didn't have a stream associated. I'm too young for that. Twitch is my only experience with IRC. Right, no, don't. I have to go. I have to go for it. Well, okay. It has been about an hour since the last break, so I'll take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, it's about lunchtime, actually. I should go grab a quick lunch. I'll be back in a few minutes to beat this level. And then we'll go to DMR. Very hard? Oh, that's a terrible joke. Since it's easier to do on entry cycle. On death cycle, I mean. Very hard. I mean, yeah, it's a GM berry. Not the hardest GM berry I've seen, but GM berries get tough. Oh, if you want really painful berries, Shatter Song. Shatter Song has cracked berries. Like, its berries are proper GM+. Right, still need to get that neutral. Yep, okay. Based on what I've seen, Pummer berries don't seem that bad. Like, Malfunction and Extra Ball are terrible. And are probably the reason why Pummer full clears hard list. Right, I just know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, I forgot to stretch my hands during the break. I just made plunge. Yeah. I really like this berry a lot. Just because it's such a simple concept. I mean, that's kind of what I like about Strawberry Jam levels, is that they all have usually have a singular concept that they're based on, and they do really well. I ran into... I think that's my problem with UD, honestly, the fact that it doesn't have a unifying, like, theme to every room. Like, a unifying mechanical theme. Not just, like, aesthetic theme. Like, a unified aesthetic is also important, but unified mechanical feel for a level is very important to me. There are exceptions, like a summit style thing, but, like, those have to be really well done to have, like, multiple different concepts in one level. Like, I mean, a good example is Mound the Bubble. Has the Theo the Bubble section. Oh, that is difficult. That is a difficult ending. This... the ending is actually a lot harder than I would have thought. Right. I need to neutral jump that, not hold. I need to not be pressing left while I do the jump. While I do the jump to get around those spinners. Glad it's not a slow fall jump, even though they could have done that, because this is Grandmaster. Which, I do find that funny. Pummer berries, though, yeah. I mean, for the cracked maps, like, all their berries are cracked, but, like, Shatter Song's just funny because it has cracked berries and it's not a cracked map. Because, like, though it is probably the hardest red Maybe not. Summit's supposed to be pretty hard. And Summit has a cracked berry. It has a flipping... the C-pop berry. C-pop berry, though, looks like... I've never done a C-pop before, so that'll be fun to learn C-pops just for that room. I mean, I'm gonna have to learn C-pops eventually because Avian Ascension requires like 1,000 decently difficult... I wasn't even looking at the screen. I somehow got there, I just don't know how. Yeah. Oh, I need to do a jump. I need to jump away from the wall for that one? Okay. Oh, I like how simple the wing animation is. I didn't even pay attention to the wings, the fact that the wings move for the winged berries like that. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, it's just not something I've paid attention to. Okay, still haven't gotten consistent at the start. Which makes sense, that is a... Oh, it's precision as heck. I think I'll probably do, like, Fractured, or... actually, we might do Flip Side next, then Fractured. Well, I might want to divide the new me levels. Fractured Iridescence looks like so much fun, though. Like, it's very precise, because it's a little bit precise because you have to get, like, if you aren't moving fast enough in Fractured, you can't make it through the breakable blocks, so you have to make sure that you're moving the speed, at the speed or faster than the developer wanted you to. Which is gonna be hard, of course. Though I know a bit about going too slow, considering I died during the fade out at the end of VHS. Like, that was like one of those things where it's like, oh, this is actually a thing you can die to? So that is so difficult. Because it's really easy to just to turn and jump into the spikes directly. Wait, is Fractured Iridescence the only place where spiked wall bounces are used? Don't know when I'm supposed to do the... Oh, later, actually? Do it as it's slowing down, okay. And I just... Wow, okay. Because it decelerates. Which I do find is my favorite bit about this, is that they... Sorry, decelerate. Also, I don't know how they did the Layer 2 shenanigans. Okay. How are you supposed to do that? Oh, are you just supposed to walk and then jump and then jump and then dash down and then... Okay, I think I know what you're supposed to do. Died there. Oh, I didn't jump again. Okay. Hummer berries, though. I think hardest one I've... Let's see. Hardest berry have we done thus far? Of course I died to there. That's silly. That is so silly. The only thing about Hummer is that I'm going to be doing the full clear first playthrough. Because I want it to... I want all... Because I want to be able to count it as a hardless clear. Without having to do extra stuff. Oh, did I just... I was like, wait, am I recording? Good, I am recording. I was like, if I wasn't recording, this would be annoying. Okay, good. I was actually recording for GM. Oh, that is pain. Kinda. That is so easy. Wait, am I meant to have a dash here? And then I had to do a fall. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, you wonder what that copy pasta is. That's... That's from a guide to this game to Vanilla Slice that basically calls Golden's impossible. And says that pretty much anyone who does them is faking them. Because it's really easy to do them with this instance. It's so silly. Such a food left instead of up. I mean, that would actually that'd be kind of cool. For the right level. Like, I think that would work for some levels, actually. I mean, I still need to do the expert and advanced barb. Which I might do, like, tomorrow? Considering I am playing... I am gonna be playing Elden. I could do Elden Ring then. Okay. I don't know what my full, like, goal for are before farewell. I would say yes, but that's what I did. Ah, didn't get the jump. Moving blockberry. Oh, hello, block of butter. I love the fact that my brain uses the colors to differentiate people in chat, because y'all both have the same color, so my brain got confused. Hello, block of butter. How you doing? You flipping beat EHS, which feels ridiculous. It is the same color, yeah. That's why it's hard to, if my brain... It's hard to tell which of you is talking if I'm looking at a glance. Gaming. Yeah. I can't see with the flipping copy pasta on the screen, so I ended up going too far to the... Too far to the... No. I still love the copy pasta there. Like, I knew about it beforehand, but it is so good. It is the funniest part of this entire level, to be honest. Orange. Oh, yes, but it's a type of orange. Bowie! There's an extensive conversation with them and hearing their conflict. I have to make their videos, but they don't have persist mode enabled. At the beginning of the videos, I'm 100% certain these are doctor videos made aren't good at the game. Even though making a doctor video to look like you got this, maybe I'll scale up the game. Please don't take this as a... Those look very similar, coral, and I would call that an orange as well. A really brown orange, but an orange. Turn the music off. Yeah, that copy pasta is ridiculous. Funny. It's just funny. Ah, it spawns you here. What about this color? Also orange. Like, they're all different oranges, they're just not... They all look like... When I'm not, like, looking at them directly. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. Oh. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, this is the hard room. Right, okay. I don't know if I'm on the right side on a cycle that actually works, but I'm on a cycle that could work. Oh, butts! I'm just slightly too. This is the hard room in a GM map. Yes, this is the hard room in a GM map. This is probably, based on what I remember, the hardest room in the entirety. Well, the hardest room besides the optional secret. That's the hardest room besides the optional secret room. Which I might do. Oh lord, that's a hard cycle. This got nerfed? Yeah. I mean, I would say fair, considering I frozen that this screen still looks really flipping hard. I should probably make a plan. But yes, I do find it perfectly reasonable to call it, say, the hard room in a GM map. See you when you get back, block of butter. Ooh, any streaming? Jail library. This is a screen and a half. Because I'm not sure how you're supposed to get to that spring. How are you supposed to survive getting to that spring? Oh, I survived, okay. Somehow. Right! I forgot about the fact that by not dying. Yes! Useful advice, thank you. I... Do I have to fast fall? Probably not. I don't think so. Actually, it'd be funny if this level actually had spike jumps. I'm fairly certain it doesn't. Oh, butts. I made a bad save state. Okay. This level should have, of course. That would make this level like a billion times harder. Oh, okay. If I recall correctly. Nope, not there! Hey, am I supposed to go, eh? Meh. No. No, I think I'm supposed to... Oh, I need to make that left one fall? Oh, no. Huh? Welcome back, Block of Butter. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I think I made a bad movement choice. Yeah, no, I'm on a bad cycle. Okay, that's annoying. How am I supposed to have it? I'm supposed to have it over there. Yeah, I need it over there. Snatch some ice cream. Enjoy the ice cream. There it is. Confusing. This. I turn pink though. Fire brick kind of bad. Yeah, reasonable. Oop, not that. Ooh. Not sure if this is a good cycle. Not sure if I'm guessing this is unlike Cycle Madness. This is one where there's actually a single solution instead of unlike Cycle Madness, which has no single solution, instead has like 50 billion. Because of course Death Control is like that. And it makes sense that Death Control would make those choices, considering that's also true in the original Cycle Madness. But I have to look up this cycle because I'm still like, huh? I don't understand this screen. Is the long and short of it. Do I need to dash, like, straight up? I think that's fine. Banger ice cream. Wait, do I need to hit this again? Do I need to hit this? Well, might need to just look at this because I am legit just like. What level? We are on lava layer, which I'm very glad I haven't had to look things up yet. I'm in danger. Funny. But, like, part of it is that I've actually seen a lot of the other screens. I don't recall this screen at all. This screen was actually not that bad. Berry. Funny Berry with the funny copy pasta. Alright. Oh, this is the old version! Nope, we need to find a new version. Because I see multiple screens, and so I'm like, wait, that's not the level. Lava layer, I need to... When was it nerfed? You remember? Lava layer, strawberry jam, because apparently I need to find a more recent clear. Maybe like that. Okay, let's see, we want... No, that's after we were in. Okay. Take it, Bowie. Bowie happens, and then I have to figure out what you do here. Still has the part you're stuck at? Yeah, but I just want to look at one that's purely the new version. Somehow... Wait, what? You have to somehow do that? Okay, okay. That happened. That's a thing. But... Wait, so I'm off cycle already. Oh... Darn it, that's... Okay, finally. I think I'm still off cycle. Oh, lava particles. I don't believe I've noticed the fire particles. Well, I think we've already lost. Okay. But we've figured out how to kinda do get past where we were stuck. Where I was stuck. Okay. Oh. I really like the berry room. The berry thus far is one of my favorite things one of my favorite berries. It's also a very silly berry. I never said good luck, Lava Layer, so thanks for the good luck. What the heck? This? Wait, are you... No, I should Oh, you go back! Right. I already did go back, okay. Oh, Lord. I have to land on that... Oh. That too. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about the fact that sometimes we'll give you a respawn at the end of the room. The lava layer thus far, not that bad. At least, it's definitely, I think it's definitely easier than the red experts. Is that a neutral? Oh, but that's just a jump without holding directions, then upright. Not a jump while holding right, then right. Right, okay. That's my... That's honestly one of my favorite things, is when there's like just a subtle thing that you're like, wait, what are you supposed to do? Oh, it's not that hard. Okay. Like, not that hard, I mean very hard, because this still definitely feels GM. Even if I do think that this is easier than some of the yellow experts. What's y'all's opinion? What did y'all think of Lava Layer? Like, as a map. So I do really like the map that uses has a grand total of one non-beginner tech. It looks like a map. Yeah. I think it's funny that it has one bounce and that's it. That's all the tech has. Which is, you know, I think very funny. This is a hard room. Might need to do a second save state practice, actually. And I've already done a couple. So jumping and dashing is basically a tech. Yes. Beginner. Not even the type of stuff that needs to be taught in the beginner gym. This is the type of stuff that, like, is considered baseline knowledge for jumping around. There's a reason why this is, like, jumping and dashing. It's easier to beginner. Smile. It's cool, but not your favorite. Yeah. I think my favorite beginner's probably gonna end up being Kevin Tech Spam. I mean, I think it already has my favorite music of the beginners. So I do find it really cool that Cliffside has flipping not enjoyable for you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna enjoy Flipside just because Flipside has has 30 minutes of original music just for Flipside. Yeah. I think I'll probably do flip side after this. Why did I not jump first? Okay. Forgot about jumping. It is still... yeah. Like, I'm glad it exists. Like, it's so much why I'm glad, like, Summit downside. Like, I'm very glad that... you don't want flip side spoilers, so I probably won't watch it. Yeah, reasonable. Yeah, I'll probably be playing it, like... actually... I really want to play Fractured Iridescence in Kevin Texas Sam. Like, I can't wait to go back into DMR. Though, DMR has to wait until I've beaten this level, so... well... I don't think we're that far from the end of this level. Reasonable. Even though I am unreasonably spoiled on everything. Which is why, like, a lot of the earlier rooms weren't so bad, because I already knew what to do. Kinda. Based on available evidence? Probably. Computer? Laptop? Yeah. I definitely want to play it. Kinda want to play... I want to do Ivory as soon as I think I'm able to do Ivory. This Ivory looks like so much fun. World Abyss looks like a lot of fun as well. I think World Abyss is the red I'm looking forward to the most out of all of them. Oh, I'm bouncing. I might not. I might have to say. Oh. But yeah, I think Memphis did. How are you? Oh, right. I think you're supposed to. Limbo way more fun than Ivory. Yes, but Limbo's is like properly cracked, whereas Ivory is barely cracked. Like, Ivory is technically, it's like, pretty much on one axis harder than GM proper. Which is its input density. Yeah, it looks like fun, but it also, I definitely get why it's not it's top of the list. Limbo gets everything for me because the gameplay looks fun and the music is good. Way more jank. Interesting. Of the two, of the cracks, I'm very happy that all of them have, like, ridiculously good music. Right? I forgot about the fact that I need to not... Wait, how many rooms do I have? Oh, wow. Okay. No, we're definitely beating this today. We have this room that different in difficulty. Phil. Yep, we're on Phil. We'll soon be on Silson. We've been Kathy, Russell. Wait, you can go, there's old Russell as well. Jeremy, Fred, Carol, and Bill. And we have Susan and Todd to go. But we still need to beat Phil. they're not that different in difficulty. Yeah. Gaming room. I do love the gaming room. The fact the gaming room exists is hilarious. I'm probably not doing that today, though. I'm not gonna do gaming today, because gaming is... well, mainly because it's a long, very long room. Yeah. I read that you died because of Jane. Eh. But Ivory still looks like my type of level. I mean, I am very much a new enjoyer, which is why I like the first half of room 1 of UD is like my favorite room I've ever played, and then the rest of UD doesn't seem that fun. It's 6 minutes long. Yes, but the problem is, well, I might try it. Don't know if I'll go beat it. But also, that's a long time for any room. Like, the longest vanilla room is 90 seconds. And like, the other really... Sprinkle Up Heart Sides are kind of an exception to her. There's a reason they didn't do SC style heart sites again, because people didn't like the really long rooms anywhere near as much. And honestly, I get that, because I did not like how long the first room. I did not like how long like the dashless room in beginner heart side took, because it was just so not fun to do. So. Like, it was, like, the gameplay wasn't bad. I liked a lot of the beginner dashless maps. The water one was not the best, but the one where you're in silhouettes, the silhouette level was so good. I don't remember the name. That's probably candidate for best beginner SC. It's the only one I remember as like, oh, I really like this. Like, there's other levels I like, but I think that one is the only one that was like, oh. Right, I need to turn away. Right, that's an up dash. And I remember the up dash instead of moving into the spikes. According to what I'm doing, no, but you know. But yeah, Sprinkle Out, I definitely like, it's one of your favorites. Yeah, like that one was such a good, it's, like, yes, it's dashless, but like, it has the most unique aesthetic of all the beginner SC maps. Like, a lot of the beginner SC maps are not, like, have, like, really weak aesthetics. Like, that's one of my that's my main issue with Sprinkle Lab, honestly, is how weak. Like, there's so many just, hey, here's another vanilla bait. Here's just a vanilla remix levels. Or so many, this is really not that interesting, which just where, and like, out of the GMs, like, UD has no theme, like, besides text spam? And like, the text spam, it's not even like the text spam is the same type of text spam per room. It's like, you start out with a Numi text spam, you move to a more precision-y text spam. Second room is jank as all get out. The third room has dream blocks for some reason. And it's just like, this is, like, I want more of, actually, I suppose what I want is Heart of the Storm. Because what I liked was the back boosts into ultras, with back boosts, ultras, upright ultras, all that. That was just what I wanted more of. So I suppose I should probably try playing Heart of the Storm then. I actually, due to power levels increasing, both UD and HOTS would now be yellow, I think. Which I suppose yellow GM, which makes sense considering I played those first few screens of UD and I was like, wait, this was cracked? And I'm like, wait, how is this cracked gameplay? This is like, it's not speedy, it's not fast, the input density is really low. None of the specific inputs are that hard. It's not super precise, it's just, I don't know. I just find it funny that, like, how people's perception of difficulty has gone up over time. I mean, it makes sense considering, like, what? Strawberry Jam has, like, proper GM plus levels, and then you have the Heart side, which is GM plus 2, technically speaking. Which, I do find it funny that GMHS is low GM plus 2, just because of its the combination of precision and input density. Which I suppose is partially due to their decision that they'd make GMHS just the hardest thing they could make. But, like, I heard someone complain about, like, the fact that they prioritize difficulty over other stuff. It's like, yes, they did prioritize difficulty over, like, they did put difficulty as the highest priority, with fun as, like, the second, as, like, as a necessary second one. But, like, I like the idea of just the final challenge being the hardest thing you could, being just a series of really hard remixes of the maps in GM. Like, I don't know, it just seems like a fun idea. Didn't move over enough. But yeah, like, comparing the input density and input difficulty, the input density and difficulty between, like, UD or to, like, the UD or Heart of the Storm to the Lumbo or Ivory, and you're like, yeah, no, these are not even close to the same difficulty class. Oh, that is a hard one to get, that second key. I wonder if there are any key skips in this one. I doubt it, considering most key skips are like demos, or so I'm guessing that most key skips would have to be like an intentionally put in thing. Which one is harder? I mean, according to Block of Butter, they're both, Ivory and the Limbo are about the same difficulty. According to pretty much everyone else I've heard, Ivory is supposed to be, by a margin, the easiest of the ones up there. Probably because the similar amounts of time. Yeah, they're supposed to be about according to some people, there is a difference in the difficulties levels between the two. For like the top two, for normal clears, it's kind of unclear whether Solar Express or Hummer are harder. I don't think there's a consensus there. Like full clear wise, Hummer's harder by a decent margin, but that's because of Extra Ball and we're at final. Yeah, that's because of Extra Ball and Malfunction. The other ones are nowhere near as difficult. Thanks for the GGs on the room. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna attempt gaming. Just need to get over there. I remember I've watched a few different people do gaming. Okay. Now that I've gotten into gaming, I'm gonna take a break because it's almost time for the ads to return. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you when I get back. For gaming, apparently. We're gonna game. Gaming. This is gonna be an interesting room. Very different than the rest of the map because it actually requires tech. Aw, you can't go down. Summit downside gaming room? Wow, that... Rising lava combined with the wind. Oh, This start is actually probably gonna be the part that's hardest to get past. Right, no, oh, I think I know what I should do. Oh. Nope, I think I might have to give up on this one. Just because I can't think fast enough. I can't think at all while I'm doing this. Ugh. I'll come back to gaming at a different time, I think. Do, 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 do. Oh, right, baby jump. Ah, yes. Right, baby jump. That is not easy. Because you have to do... And then you have to dash up, okay. Well, I messed up that. And so Downside kinda has a gaming room in the form of, if you really want to do Downside, but you want to be in complete pain, flipping... What is it? The Cauldron Challenge. The thing where you you can find a cauldron at the start if you fall from lake, and then you have to do the entire thing to you have to bring a cauldron to a specific gate. That's in a gaming room, that's just straight gaming. I suppose. Cat. Yeah, that... For all of that work for a cat. What the heck? That up dash is tight, because you have to get... Oh, you get a speed boost, so... I am not doing that secret, though. For good reason. Oh. I hate Grandmaster. Yep, welcome in Maxi Crescent. How you doing? I flipping beat EHS. Max, you don't have to say the full name. Ah, okay. Okay, Max. Okay, let's see if we can do that from the start. You know, this level is so much easier than a lot of Expert was. For me, in particular. I actually realized I don't remember whether I've asked you where you are in SJ. Ah, that baby jump is hard. For the bunny hop. Doot, 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 doot. But after this, we're definitely going back into going to see if we can get to the third checkpoint of DMR. I think that's gonna be my goal today for DMR. After this. Yeah, let's probably need to practice this bunny hop. Yeah. Where have you gone to in SJ yourself? I love watching seeing people. Also about how I'm doing well. Oh, just trying farewell now. Finally started farewell being so into it. The duration like 2 days. It chose to stop there unless one of your friends featured it. Trying to reach farewell. I redid all the BMD sites and did for chapter because I want to see the difference in death count. Ah! How's farewell treating you then? Determination is the one as soon as you get right before summons. It's the one where you get the right after you get the fake card. It's the one. What's the one that starts with the wave dash dot PowerPoint? Oh no, that's Event Horizon. Determination is the one after the Event Horizon. I forgot about that. Determination. I'm trying to remember what the first room is. Event Horizon is the one after the Empty Heart. There's 2 checkpoints. It's Event Horizon and Determination. Trying to remember which room starts Determination. I think it's the really big room that ends with the feather section. To reach a feather. Ah. I remember because I already knew extended hypers when I did farewell. Wait, I forgot. Ah, okay. Oh, I remember that. Okay. I love how I somehow died there. That is hard. But oh, time your David dashes with the moving platforms. Oh, yeah. That room is a lot better if you know extended hypers. Comb room is also the room that I got stuck on for literally like I didn't get a room that took longer until flipping SJ. Yeah, doing it with extended hypers is very reasonable. I did it with extended hypers because I was like, I could do it this way, but no, just flipping. But yeah, this room, you know, this room's not bad. What? Oh, I got the backwards momentum from the block moving the other way. I love the fact that you can get backwards momentum. Courage and intermediate lobbies, play right for the other person to reach farewell. And that's probably like that or glyph. Those are the two main things I would suggest. Glyph is a little harder. Like glyph is at its hardest, like, very low advanced. IRC, of course. But Glyph is also a pretty long map, and I should finish Glyph at some point, actually. I want to play the Glyph D side, actually, at some point. Because Glyph D side looks like fun, and SJ lobby is a banger, yeah. Best lobby is still expert, with second best is beginner, I think. Oh yeah, beginner is so good. Like honestly, with Sprinkle, I could actually reasonably suggest. Sniper says that I'm not seeing white dashes with ball bounces. Yeah. Worst lobby? It's the shortest one. It has the least, like, banger levels, but then again, that's also because it's the short lobby. I think a lot of people, their least favorite is Advanced. I like Advanced. I do wish that they had nerfed a few more. Well, I didn't let go in time, but I wish they had nerfed a few of the reds to yellow. Just because they needed a more balanced curve that wasn't literally half reds. Higher ARC. Means block soon it goes up, yeah. That room's hard. Farewell's so good. I love, like, I still remember that I think I spent a long time in the Farewell, the last checkpoint, but that's because my goal was go. If I remember correctly, I was stuck on a comb room, and that's what inspired me to go, you know what, I'll continue doing different other mods. At that point I had done Into the Jungle. I don't know if I'd done the B-sides of Into the Jungle yet, but I should really do the C-sides of Into the Jungle at some point. They're supposed to be really good. I like Monica's game design. What happened there? I just did the wrong move, okay. Nearing the beginning of Stubbornness. Stubbornness. I think it's the shortest checkpoint besides Farewell. If I'm recalling correctly, of course. I have not played Farewell in a while. And I probably won't play Farewell again until whenever I have to do Farewell Golden. Because Farewell Golden is gonna happen. The B-side blocks, yeah. If you want B-side blocks, but really hard, Shatter Song. Smile. But at least it's only like 4 rooms. I think it's literally only 4 rooms. That up dash is probably one of the harder points in this room. Four rooms, then Recon. Yeah. And Recon... Forgot about the fact that that was a possibility. Maybe you should have noticed that. It's 7B. Ah, in your replay? Yeah, 7B, especially if you've done other stuff. Again, 7B, especially if you've, like, 7B is, like, low-mid int difficulty. Like, it's not even that hard. Wait, low-mid int, wow. Okay, I would like to replay 7B then. Then you do, like, a 100% speed, like a 100% faux speed run. Just because I'd like to see just how big the difference between my original deaths, because no, 70 is like mid-int, low 400 deaths. Yeah. I mean, it also depends on like what type of stuff you're good at. If you're good at the type of stuff that 7B requires you to do. 7C is mostly a problem just because the last screen is like 30 to 45 seconds long. Right, I need to let go a little later. 1K. I mean, 1K deaths for 7B is not bad. 7B is hard as flipping heck. Didn't get the down dash in time. Yeah, 7B. Got too much distance there. Legit, your first platform. Celeste is was my first platformer. First pure platformer in a while. Considering, I think the last pure 2D pure platformer I had played was New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. Like, 10 years beforehand. And for platformers in general, the last one would have been... the last platforming thing I had done would be Minecraft parkour. Though for, like, non-pure platformers I had played Hollow Knight relatively recently, before I started this. Last year. Ah, that one's hard. I mean, hand time is supposed to be pretty good. I have not played it myself, but that's because I haven't played a 3D platformer. Other than the rare Minecraft parkour in a while. Okay, this screen is apparently actually quite tough. Why did I re-grab? You have hand time, you can barely run it. Yeah, that's the problem with 3D. Like, Celeste is ridiculously well optimized for a game. Like, I mean, it helps that it's a 32-bit game. Yeah. This level is definitely more of a memorization level. Because it's a cycle. If you mess up the cycle, you die. If you don't mess up the cycle, you win. And if you get off cycle, you lose. It's not like CMB where the like CMB is meant to have like three or multiple. Ah! Didn't jump quickly enough, and so I got some backwards momentum. But if I had, that was pretty close. But yeah, it's a cycle. That's the thing with cycles. You have to be okay with memorizing routes for them. Chapter 3B cycles. Chapter 3 cycles. Yeah. I mean, Chapter 3 is nothing compared to some of the cycles I've done, but that's because I've played 3D before, and 3D has some of the best cycle gameplay I've ever done. Ah, didn't let go in time. Ah! Why did I move forward? Oh, whatever. Almost there. I honestly expected the greens to be a lot harder, but then again, I suppose I have played harder maps. Psychokinetic. Garner Kutara. I don't know, like, I'm still not sure how hard the yellow GMs are gonna be for me. I'm still thinking that CMB is probably gonna be my first yellow. That or Cave of the Crimson Sky. Belly of the Beast looks like heck. Yeah. Yeah, cycle gameplay is all about finding, like, a cycle that you like and figuring out how to route yourself around the cycle. Or it's about being reactive and being good at, like, being like, okay, that's there now, that's there now. I usually do that technique of cycles. I'm very bad at creating strats for cycles. What? Oh, right, I'm supposed to jump there. Okay, baby jump. One last baby jump. Chapter 3 cycles. Oh yeah, Chapter 3. Oh, somehow missed the up dash. I do love the fact that certain things respawn in this level. Yeah, Chapter 3, you basically just choose a cycle you want to learn, entry or death, and then you practice that cycle over and over again until you know how to work around it. That's if you're speedrunning. If you're just casually, And there's a reason cycles aren't the best for casual playthroughs. Okay, really? Timing your let go. Okay, that section's interesting because unlike typical gameplay, non-jelly, normally the only gameplay that requires letting go gameplay is Theo and Jelly's as holdable gameplay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna full clear this one. I think this go through because, like, come on. The last berry, yes, it is a frame perfect input. Literally, which is hilarious. That they managed to create a frame perfect input in this. What did they call it? Oh right, they called it a yump. You'll figure out what a yump is in Celeste. That one is actually kind of a reaction time thing. Meh. I wasn't even holding directions for that long, so I'm not sure how I ended up on that side of that. So that's funny. It's like, how did I end up there? Too late. Oh, I remember watching Parrot trying to silver this. Why did oh. Chapter 3 cycles. Though legit, I think that a lot of the I still think that out of all the 3s I've played, Chapter 3 variants I've played, 3D, specifically new 3D, has the best flipping cycles in any game I've played. I recommend playing it, but is there a checkpoint at the start of this room? The last room? At the end of the room? Yes! Okay, good. So if there's a checkpoint here, I can show off at the troll. So, time to yump! The yump is probably what's gonna turn this from a... Before you learn the technique to access the berry, you need to know how to Heart Ultra. Cornerkick and Celeste. Yeah. Thanks for the GG. You need to know how to Heart Ultra. Heart Ultra is best done by dashing upward near your heart, then after your dash ends, buffering a down diagonal dash as you touch the side of the heart. For this heart, the best place to start all that is from the hole in the ground next to the side of the heart. Next to the right of the heart. Farewell. When done here, a lone Heart Ultra will result in the player dashing into the trigger spikes and dying to a spinner shortly after. Perform a Heart Ultra, jump off the ground a little after you land, and then dash down diagonally again immediately. Beyond that, you'll appear to jump off thin air into the berry. The one flame jump off nothing nature of the trick Combined with the fact that it's only possible at the end of the map, I've learned this tech named Young. So, Brand? Okay. See, that's why this one's hard. Oh, no, 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 no! Aww. Oh, good! You can, okay, good. If I accidentally collect it like that, that's what I can do, okay. That is... Oh, do I have to... I think I have to jump... I have to... dash, like, a... Yes, I jumped! Bowie. Oh, I love the animation. $13.99, not bad. Not bad for green. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're not doing that one anytime soon. Nope, not that one. Nope, your Shatter Song. Nope. Hello, CMB. No, that's 74. Spy 74. We're not doing you anytime soon. Hey, Drift. Nope. Hey, Stellar Odyssey. We're not doing you. Hey. That's CMB. Okay. I just want to find the map for next time. Oh. Okay, really, I love that. The two easiest GMs are so near the start. That is hilarious. Okay, we'll do this one, I think, next. But it is time to switch to DMR. So... that's so cool. DMR. We're onto the hard part. We're actually onto the hard part of the DMR, so this probably won't... Dark Moon Ruins. Checkpoint 2. We're on to the first actually hard room in this entire map. This one, because I had to look at a solution and I don't recall what that solution was. So guaranteed we're gonna be looking at the solution again. Oh, I forgot about how good the DMR music is. Yeah, no, this room makes no sense. This room's a puzzle room. And you know what I say about puzzle rooms? Look up the solution. Dark Moon Ruins. That's not what I do. I actually did solve some ones. Was I using as a reference? This one, I think. Golden Alleyway is green. Don't believe it. I mean, fair. The fact... Okay, where was I? trying to think of where would this room be in the order? Oh, I was watching later. Trying to find... Oh! I think I've played this room. Nope, I have not, because that's checkpoint 3. Oh, there's the room I'm in. Okay. Ah, the music! DMR. Okay, that's the room that... This is the room this is the only room I think that actually is properly puzzly. Oh, reverse down into that. Go... Oh. Interesting. That is a solution in the hat. Oh, what's like the video? Nice. Okay, I see what you're supposed to do. Okay. No. Spring. Oh, I like that. And then I need to down right into this. Yeah, the fact that they have a puzzle room in this non-puzzle map is fun, interesting. Okay, yeah, no, that isn't that hard. Okay, I might make a save state at the second dash crystal, so I can practice the second half of the room. I still think this is the best music I've heard for a... Like, SJ's gone pretty good. This is some of the best stuff. That's because it's flipping Dark Moon Ruins. It has... Also, I can't believe I've actually beaten the Grandmaster map. Oh, right, okay, I remember. Ah! Oh. How? Oh, okay. Somehow I need to get to that spring. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? Why do I see the Moopers? Because I definitely did not get to the Mooper section of DMR. This one should... Okay, so then I need to hit the spring, wounce, hit the other spring, hit that double spring at the top. Yeah. I think this is the where we get to the expert portion of DMR. Yeah, no, this is a very difficult one. Also, I love the kind of like alternation between interior and exterior spaces in DMR. I think you can kind of get why I compared this, the background of this, to the background in specifically some sections of Expert Heartside. Not all of Expert Heartside looks like this. I mean, you have the the more supernova section, but like the earlier bits where the star is not visible for in. That is still very difficult. Yeah, yeah, okay. That one's a difficult one to do. And I think I'm supposed to somehow hit that double dash spring. I do love the double dash springs. By the way, they are best mechanic. Okay, we're gonna retry. I think there's a reason people suggest this. Like, besides the fact that it's the easiest Heartless map, like, besides the mechanical reasons why people recommend. Like, there are mechanical reasons why people recommend this map. There's also some. There's some really good lore. This map has good story. Oh, that's hard. DMR. Ah. I would love to get to checkpoint 3 today, but considering... Oh! I have to... Do I have to, like, as soon as I hit that spring, dash right and up then upright? Okay. That's kind of cool. Right, upright, and then slide on top. Yes! I love the slide on top mechanic. It's such a good thing to require. That's hard. Oh, and then you have to jump over and do a final bounce. This level likes its bounces. Likes its decently difficult bounces. Like, yeah, like, okay, I'm having the funnest combination of, like, good vibes, because I have both the good vibes of just beating and flipping, Hello, Bree, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? How's the map? What map were you playing? Thanks for the good luck, have fun. I beat the Expert Heartside! And I beat Lava Layer. 2 more rooms of Plumber. Ooh, GG. Plumber. Yeah. Yeah, I beat EHS, beat Lava Layer, and now I'm trying to see if I can also beat this checkpoint. Though. Hello, Salix. How you doing? Welcome in. I somehow beat... I think... Out of the 3 final flags, the hardest for me, the one that took the longest for me was flipping flag 3? Flag 2 and flag 1 were not that bad. I have no clue how that works, but sure. Right. The longest of every flag? Yeah. That flag is so precise. You get too fast? Dead. Too slow? Dead. It doesn't look very hard, but it is very hard. I don't think it took the longest. Hypnagogia flag definitely was the... Oh, but I forgot to... Well, that's gonna be fun to sort out. I forgot to end the recording for GM and start a new recording for Dark Moon Ruins. Whatever. Because I do plan on making a DMR clear video. Right, neutral jump there. Yeah, I can get how flag 3 would be the long one. I expected Complex to be harder than it was, but I still was considering Complex itself was significantly easier than I expected, you know? So, I mean... I think literally every... Okay. Can I get a reverse? I also love the fact that they don't explicitly... Like, they explicitly teach you, like, wave dashing off of these blocks. And the slide... I love what mechanics they explicitly teach you in this. And which mechanics they just expect you to be able to figure out. Also, the fact that Dark Moon Ruins is only 9 months old feels ridiculous. Longest of every flag, yeah. I think my final clear time for EHS is like 22.5 hours or something. IRC. I can check. I should probably check. Right, neutral. Oh, that's a tight down, right? But yeah, the flag to the plasma reactor flag was one of the harder ones. It was kind of interesting. Haven't you played DMR 3? I can tell you, I would recommend playing DMR. It is the best. It is simply the best around. Okay, my brain now has... Hello, Cursey. How you doing? I beat EHS. And I'm definitely... This room is the first properly hard room that I've faced in DMR. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah. This is the first properly hard room in DMR, I think. After this, though, I've also played a lot of EHS and Lava Layer today, so my gameplay might not be at its finest. Lava Layer was so good. Definitely, in many ways, I thought that I was expecting GM levels to take me a while, but it only took like an hour and 50 minutes or so, which is like a long time. But like, I think Lava Layer has a decent chance of being the longest screen for me, since it is a more precision stuff. Oh, that is a difficult one. I don't like those fastball bits. I constantly don't know why I mess up the timing. I think it's half because I jump too high, or I hold jump too long, or I don't press fastball early enough. I think it's I hold jump too long, mostly though. I love the fact that, like, if you were actually, like, using mechanics only taught in DMR, that you actually get taught in DMR. You'd do a wave dash here. Does DMR? I know that DMR explicit. I know. Okay, what are the iconic mechanics in each section? Checkpoint 1 is basically just wall bounce central. Checkpoint 2 is waves, and the slide on top mechanic. Then checkpoint 3 is midair supers. And I think checkpoint 4 is where they introduce ultras. Well, first bunny hops and then ultras. Oh, I'm holding. Okay. Moopers Pog. Yeah, Moopers are hard. The Moopers in DMR are not supposed to be that bad, but that's because DMR is like the kindest map ever made. Like, it's like the most, like, it's simultaneously like it ends up like GM plus like yellow, but it flipping has all the invisible like, what are they called? Jump throughs, like, everywhere. Not literally, like, all places, but, like, a lot of, like, for all the moopers and corner kicks. Why isn't... Was too far over. The wall bounces here are, though, I like this how silly. I love how silly the wall bounces are in DMR. I definitely have to look up the solution to this room, which I don't like having to do, but it's like, this room feels like a puzzle to root. And there's a reason I I technically didn't look up the solutions to, like, Drop Soul, but I did ask chat a lot of questions. Yeah, moopers are certainly a mechanic that exists. Oh, am I mocking so hard on this farewell screen? You have a better strat? Huh. I just used the strat that I found that the person I was watching did. Feel free to tell me your strat. Also, like, what's your current PB on EHSG? Since I don't think I caught that. Still mubble. I mean, fair. Isn't Mubble Flag supposed to be done any attempts lately? Ah, okay. Reasonable. It's a tough challenge. Seems like one of those challenges that would be worth taking breaks from. So where would you say, where, so, so what's the problem with my strat? Get the wave dash and dash up left into the refill. Dash up. That makes sense. That, I don't know how that's easier, but I do get the idea behind that strat, kinda. This is one of those cases where it's like, I've done this strat. Like, I like that strat, I don't know if I could switch strats. Alright. Yeah, like, it's not like... I wanted to know what your strat was, I don't know if I could actually implement it. Also, it's been about an hour since my last break, so I'm gonna be taking a quick break. Yeah. Thanks for the strat. Actually might try it out. Okay. Should I go grab more food? Maybe? Probably. Yeah, probably. Let's see, can I? Cycle rooms? Oh, are you on the falling down cycle room? That room's a pain. Dash up left into the refill and dash up. Let's see if I can do that. No, I need to hit this. This definitely feels more like cheese. So I probably won't go for it, like, for real attempts. I just want to see if I can... Not sure how I'm supposed to do that. That room is easy. I'm some blue thing parkour upwards. Ah! Don't remember that room. Only remember a few rooms. Okay, can't seem to figure out how to do Kersey's thing, so I might have to, like, look up, see if Kersey is a clear video. Also, GG's. Oh, that second bounce to get around there is actually, I think, the hardest part about this room. Yeah, definitely. Farewell has a decent number of cycling rooms. So I think most of the cycling rooms are in Determination. IRC. That second down right. Da, 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 da. Ah! Right dash, upright, okay. I'm gonna hit that spring. Got to the spring though, so I think that's pretty decent. I fully expect this to be a case of this room is hard and then the next few rooms aren't too bad. That seems to be a thing in a lot of... like, a thing in a lot of maps for me. It's where like one room will be the majority, be a significant percentage of the time spent, and then the rest of it ain't that bad. Oh right, need to not adjust after that. Did I upright? Okay, probably did. Also, up dashing thanks to spinners always makes me think of 7C. Which makes sense, considering that's like one of the more memorable moments in 7C. I'm remembering, I bonked instead of doing what I was supposed to do. I love the fact that I continued to try and do the room, despite the fact that I was looking at my laptop, trying to see what I did wrong. Ba, da, 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 da. Can I remember that I need to jump a lot earlier? It's weird doing a bounce where you don't delay the jump as much as possible. That is actually the weirdest type of input for me. I think I know why I was able to do as much today as I have been. I've been doing more than one thing. Right. Need to fastball and move towards it a lot earlier than that. Does that second one have a jump through? No. It's just that that bounces are super lenient. Well, decently lenient. I mean, you get taught, like, you get taught some of the leniencies for bounces in GM Gym. And you get taught the other leniencies for bounces in corner correction in the library? That's only if I recall it correctly, which I do not know if I do. Also, I don't know why I say the various acronyms out loud, though. I don't say... Da 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 da. I think I'll give this like 30 more minutes. That seems pretty reasonable. Okay. You made it the stubbornness yet? Honestly, I love the fact that, like, as you go through, like, it's kind of like... Farewell is kind of vaguely, like, thematically about... I mean, it's about grief. I mean, that's why it's called Farewell. But, like, I love the fact that... He kind of actually does, like, the full stages of grief. With, Recon being, well, of course, acceptance. Stubbornness being, and then, like... Like, not all the checkpoints are super... But I like the checkpoint right before the fake heart, because the checkpoint, which I've only watched one person actually get got by the fake heart. Only one. Which makes sense. The heart is... But like that section's definitely the most denial section possible. Did I hold jump too long? I should probably get like a control display just so I can look over and see like, did I can see that type of stuff. So the problem is like, I play on keyboard, and also that would take up a lot of the screen. So I mean, the bat there was originally meant to be a temporary thing, and I think I've had that bat there constantly for a very long time. No, my favorite thing about DMR is it's like two very my favorite types of things. Space horror. I really like good horror. Like good horror, not like there's some things that are common in the more popular horror stuff that I'm not as big a fan of. Like, I get why, like, more popular horror movies are the way they are, but eh. I haven't seen a proper horror movie. I have seen I think the best horror, like in a filmed context, Silence in the Library and Don't Blink, Doctor Who. Some of the best horror, in my opinion. Like those. Oh, I should rewatch Doctor Who. Well, not rewatch Doctor Who, but like rewatch the good episodes from the new Who. Which annoyingly excludes the 13th Doctor, based on everyone's opinion. Though, this is the rare case of people actually blaming the right person. It's like, who's responsible for the 13th Doctor's run not being anywhere near as good as it should have been? It's the showrunner, who apparently can't write anything, doesn't know how to do the thing. So there is a good chance that part of the issue could be like the showrunner was having to write more episodes of the show than normal. Which I don't know if that's true. Do do. Da 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 da. What Doctor Who have y'all watched? I've watched, like... I've not watched very much of the old Who stuff that's available. Ah, dang it, the wounds. Those wounces are the type of wounces where it's like, this looks like it shouldn't be possible. Need to stop double springing. Okay, that's a lot better. That is hard to do. Yeah, what Who have you watched? Like, I know, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've watched all of... Like, I definitely haven't watched all of New Who. Despite the fact that I first watched, the Doctor Who back when I was still on Netflix and my family still paid for Netflix. And my parents haven't paid for Netflix in a little bit. Which makes sense, it's like... Ah! Okay, this is... I have made no progress, so let's go fight someone at the raid. Like... Now we're making more progress. Let's see, who to raid... Well, let's try Moo Mew, who's doing advanced lobby puzzle stuff. We'll be back with more of this on Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna do Elden Ring, then some Grandmaster. Thursday, this, then more this, then probably, like, maybe beginner silvers. Friday, back to just start with Grandmaster, end with, like, silvers or something. But yeah, let's go raid a Moo Mew who's doing some Advanced Celeste. Yeah, let's go say hi. This screen is hard, though. I knew that there was a good chance that we'd be here for we wouldn't actually get past this today. Yeah, need to rest my hands after that. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow with starting with Elden Ring.